Good day, everybody. Today, I want to encourage you that God's going to give you the victory in this season and in this situation. Surely, the Lord is going to come through for you in a very powerful, mighty way. You're going to see the hand of God move. The Bible says to us in Psalms 24, verse 8, that who's the King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. I want to say to you today that this battle belongs to the Lord. You have to surrender it to God. I don't know what area in your life you might feel like there's a hopeless situation, or you might feel that you're under attack. Maybe it's in your health, your finances, your business, your career. Maybe things is not well at home with your marriage, your children, or whatever the case might be. But I want to encourage you today, and I want to say that God is going to move on your behalf. God is going to make a way for you where there seems to be no way. But we have to put action to our faith. You know, in Exodus chapter 14, verse 13 to 14, Moses says to the people of Israel that we need to stand still because we're going to see the salvation of the Lord today. We're going to see how God is going to move in a mighty way on our behalf today, because they were in a hopeless situation. The enemy came to attack them from behind while there was a sea in front of them. So there was no way out of this situation to escape. So death was knocking at their door, but you know what? They had to put their trust in God, because that was their only hope, was for God to make a way for them where there was no way. But so it was that Moses said to the people, we're going to see how God's going to fight this battle for us today. But God gave an instruction to Moses. And God said to Moses, why do you cry to me? You take the rod, take that rod that is in your hand, stretch out your hand, and you divide the sea. Can you imagine? That is quite a big instruction that God gives Moses. But Moses had to take that word from the Lord, and he had to put action to his faith. He had to act upon the word that God gave him, and he had to put his trust in that word that God spoke to him. And it was when Moses acted in faith, believing, that the angel of the Lord moved in behind them, and God, by the breath, by the blast of his nostrils, an east wind came up and split the sea for them, and they moved through that sea as if on dry ground. And the enemy, where the enemy attempted to do so, and we read this in Hebrews chapter 11 as well, that was where the enemy